Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall. And this is the weekly energy foresight for October 25th through the 31st, 2020. It is the last week of October. Oh my goodness, what a month we have had. Can you believe it? It's been one of those months. Trust me, we still have this week to go and it's gonna be a doozy. We actually have from the full month been using the Shadowscapes tarot deck. It's been wonderfully accurate, and wow, this week we have the devil. And though it sounds scary, just listen to the message that came through the devil. It's amazing how even something like that can actually, that maybe challenge us, really can open up something beautiful. So the devil tells us this week, when you feel hopeless and helpless because the world feels heavy and sad, know that this is just the devil playing with your emotions. Cut the strings of this elusive puppeteer. Tap into your beautiful personal power to lift your spirits out of the doldrums. You've learned much throughout this month, which is so true. We've gone through so much. If you think about it, in a short amount of time, this month has flown by, literally. But if you only learn one thing this month, remember that you're never alone. Your spirit team is right there with you, helping, guiding, and guarding you always. So just know that you're never alone and that you can actually benefit from cutting the strings of that elusive puppeteer, knowing that that devil is just something that's just kind of needling at you. It's not an actual devil. It is just the idea of something that is bothering you or worrying you. And we can cut those ties. We can just cut the ties just like we would cut cords and allow it to be transmuted. And we can step into our true power. And if you need help, you've got your spirit team there waiting, willing, ready to help you at any time. Whether we're calling on our ancestors, with this week being Halloween and Samhain, we're tapping into that double thinning of the veil. And so we're really working, we can really work with our ancestors, those in spirit animals, our totem animals, our pets. We can work with anything and everyone that we want to. So with that, I really wanted to kind of lighten that a little bit. And so I decided to go with the Archangel deck. And so for midweek, that is going to be the 25th through the 28th. So the 25th through the 28th, the card that came through was through Archangel Sandalphon, and it is gifts from God. So like I said, even though it's a scary card, and a lot of people don't use tarot because of some of the more kind of scary cards, images, if depending on the deck that you use, and even the words. Some of the words are a little bit on the not happy side. So just know that through this first part of the week, you're going to be experiencing those gifts from God, which in my guesstimate would be the cutting of those cords of that elusive puppeteer, of that feeling of burden or sadness or hopelessness, cutting that and just tapping into your personal power, finding your beautiful gifts. Sandalphon says, "We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive." That's all you need to do, is open your arms to receive. Allow the receiving to happen. Those of us that are light workers or earth angels, empaths or sensitives, those of us that may not see ourselves as those things, but if it's hard for you to receive, a lot of times we have that very sensitive nature. And so by not allowing ourselves to receive, sometimes it's not good. We need to receive. In order for that whole giving and receiving to occur, we need to allow the receiving to happen without feeling guilty and without feeling the need to apologize for that receiving. Step into your personal power and know that you can receive. It's your divine right to receive. That's because the giving and receiving happen all the time, and we need to give and then we need to receive. And that's a gift from God, or gift from creator, or the universe, whatever word you use, just put it in there. That's just fine. And Archangel Sandalphon is letting you know that the beginning of this week, the midweek, you're going to be experiencing. So just allow yourself to receive those gifts. And then the end week, which is, I think it's the 28th. The 28th through the 31st. Yes, the 28th through the 31st, which is end week. We have Archangel Uriel, which is a great archangel to work with, and it's Claircognizance. I think we got this card very recently again, and this is the great time for that Claircognizance. And Archangel Uriel is wonderful to work with that. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answered prayers. And a lot of times we talk about, tapping into our heart space and really just tapping into that space for knowing. But our claircognizance is at work as well. And as we're stepping into this new world with our new self, we're working with our clairs even more. All of the clairs have come on board, really to start tapping into your divine gifts. And so claircognizance is what's going to be needed this week. And you may find that you get thoughts and ideas a lot easier. And those are just to help you step into your personal power. They're there to help you step into your highest and best good. And so allow yourself to receive, especially those messages from your spirit team, from your higher self. And you may feel it in your heart, but you also may hear it, and you may get a gut feeling that that's the right thing to do or say or experience or start. And so just know that that's what's asking you to happen. Cutting those cords of that elusive puppeteer, the helpless, hopeless feelings and sadness, cut that. Step inside yourself, feeling that power that you truly generate, that beautiful power, that limitless love power that you have within you. Allow that just to encompass you. Receive the gifts from God, from Creator, from Source, from the universe. And then when you hear the divine speaking to you, when you hear your spirit team giving you guidance, when you maybe see in your thoughts that claircognizance working from your spirit team or your higher self, then go with it, go for it. We can do things, even though there's Mercury retrograde, even if we feel like we may not be worthy, or it just may not be time. If we are guided and we're asked to do that, we can move past the fear and step into our truth. All right. Have a wonderful week. There's so much coming up. Oh my goodness. Have a great Halloween, Samhain. It's coming. We can feel it. I hear it from a lot of people, even people that don't believe in the energies and things that are flowing. But just know that it's happening and people feel it. People feel something happening and churning, and let's make it a good one. Take care. Have a wonderful week. And as always, I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.